Let's understand how to execute the statements present in both the if and the else blocks simultaneously in a single execution. Let's first understand the basic structure of the if-else control construct. Normally, this is the way that if is, wherein there would be a condition and then this is the if block followed by the else block. As you can see in the basic structure of the if-else control construct, there are three main things that you need to notice. Firstly, it is the condition. Secondly, it is the if block. And thirdly, it is the else block. Normally, the condition is going to be an expression which evaluates to either true or false. Whereas the if block contains a few statements and the else block as well contains a few statements. So maybe I'll assume here that the if block has a statement 1 and the else block has the statement 2. This is the way the if-else control construct appears in the form of a code. If I'll have to demonstrate the same in as far as the pictorial representation or the flow chart is concerned, this is the way it would look, wherein when the if-else control construct starts, it is first going to check the condition. Based on the outcome of the condition, just in case it is true, then it is the statement 1 that gets executed. In case the condition is false, then it is the statement 2 that gets executed. Irrespective of whether it is the statement 1 or the statement 2, the control is later going to come out of the if-else control construct and would stop. This is the basic structure of the if-else control construct. Now, the traditional way in which the if-else works is that whenever the statement 1 executes, there is no way that the statement 2 would execute under normal circumstances. Even the vice versa holds good, that whenever the statement 2 executes, there is no way that the statement 1 executes under normal circumstances. What this video is going to answer is, how is it that we can execute both the statement 1 as well as the statement 2 simultaneously in a single execution? Let's learn as to how to achieve it. Let's assume the first statement as hello ABCians. And let's assume the second statement as maybe hello Spider-Man. If you'll ask me, is this program going to work? Yes, just that I'll have to enclose it within the main function and also include the header file. If you'll ask me, is the program going to work? Yes, but we still have to take care of this condition. As I have told you, normally the condition is an expression which either evaluates to true or to false. But I would also like to tell you one more input here, that I'm not going to use an expression, rather I would be using an integer. And most of the programming languages treat 0 as false and a non-zero as true. So a number like 30 or 40 or 50 or minus 50, all of which are non-zeros, are treated as true, whereas 0 would be treated as false. So for the time being, I would erase this condition and replace it with, say, a number like 99. Please understand, 99 happens to be non-zero. Non-zero is true, and since it is true, it is the if block statement that gets executed, and hence we would be getting the output as hello ABCN. Let's check. This is the same program. And when I'll execute it, this is the output. Well, in case I replace this 99 with 0, then as I have told you, 0 is treated as false. And since the condition is false, it is the else block that gets executed, and hence hello Spider-Man gets printed. Please have a look at the program. And when I'll execute, it is hello Spider-Man that we are getting as the output. So the question is that in a single execution, I should be getting both hello ABCN as well as hello Spider-Man. How do we achieve that is the issue. I'll explain. For the time being, I'll just remove that printf. The printf that I have removed, I'll make it as a part of the if condition. And I will have to close the if condition. Well, if you'll ask me, if you do this, is it going to execute? Let us check. This is the program. And when I'll execute, I'm getting an error. And why is the error? The error is because we cannot have a semicolon in the condition of the if. That is a rule, that we cannot have a semicolon there. Well, then I'll remove the semicolon. Now does it work? Let's check. This is the program without the semicolon. And when I'll execute, yes, I am getting the output, but the output happens to be only hello ABCN. However, what I expect is the output as both hello ABCN as well as hello Spider-Man. So what needs to be done? Just another change, that I would be placing a not symbol over here. If you'll ask me that if the not symbol is placed, is it going to work? Let's check. This is the same program. The program with the not symbol. When I'll execute it, we have got the output. So I have been successful in executing the statement which was present in the if as well as in the else blocks. Well, I'm sure all of you are quite happy in as far as the output is concerned, but are confused as to how we got the output. What is the logic behind it? If you really want to know the logic, watch my next video.